What other cards came back from PSA that you can share? Yeah, well, I'll share you guys one big card here. Yeah, this card came back for our Skylights, right? Charizard, right? You guys remember the Charizard that Skylights pulled? Okay, well, that's like every set. You guys remember the Charizard that... I'm surprised they didn't pull the Charizard from, what? Wait! They made a mistake! It says Dragonite PSA 9. It says Charizard PSA...
What is that?
Oh my god! Dude, that is messed up! Wait, that's... I didn't even recognize it until right now. I mean, I didn't go through these until just now. Bro! What the hell? Bro, this is such an example of how much PSA's been messing up lately, dude. First off, yeah, how the hell do you give this Charizard a PSA 8, right? Centering, very solid. I would not give this Charizard a PSA 8. Secondly, how did you mislabel this? Wait, Skylights! Where are you at, Skylights? That's a huge error, dude. Half of me wants to send this back, but the other half of me wants to just keep it. Because it's kind of like stupid to have. That's just me, because I don't care about the value or anything of these, you know what I mean? Yeah, these would be, if I had these, it'd just be in my collection. I'll definitely have to ask Skylights what he wants to do, but damn, that is actually an interesting find. Alright, so yeah, we'll do a little PSA review. As you can see here, Crazy Chick got back her Tyranitar from our Expedition opening, and Skylights got back his Dragonite, PSA 9, as you can see, from PSA, and he got back a PSA 8 Charizard from PSA, apparently, right? My whole life is a lie. I always thought this was a Dragonite, but this is a Charizard, and I always thought this was a Charizard, but this is a Dragonite. I also, yeah, looked at this card right here. Yeah, E-Series centering is based upon top and right, as well as back centering, okay? And I looked at this card and I said, okay, this centering is pretty solid, right? I mean, at lowest, if they want to be critical, maybe it's a 9.5 centering, right? Surface, obviously packed fresh. I did not see any scratches or any issues with the card, right? Center, what is it? Corners, I did see some dots in the corners, right? I did see some dots. You see that in the corners? But I don't see any major edge wear on this card here. And they decide to give it an 8, right? Interesting that PSA would have the wrong labels. And secondly, PSA, I don't agree with 8. Obviously, PSA can grade whatever they want, but I examined the both of these cards here before sending out, and this is not an 8, dude. Right? I can even tell you right now, the crazy part is, I can tell you right now, this card right here, believe it or not, back in the day when you sent in things to get graded, especially at PSA, this would be a 10. And to see them nowadays grading these cards here, and this is not even a 9, and this is an 8, it just feels so weird, man. It just feels so weird, dude, that they're more critical. I mean, the most important thing for any grading company is to be consistent, okay? I don't care if you're the most lenient grading company in the world. I don't care if you're the harshest grading company in the world. Consistency is the most important. And when these grading companies finally can realize that, I don't know, man. I don't know when they will realize it. It's kind of nice, kind of weird to see 9 and 9 though, because it's card number 9. Yeah. Yeah, well, it makes people believe the pop control thing is actually real, you know? But it's weird, man. They're strict now. They're so strict. I mean, it's okay. You want to be strict, okay, but be strict on everything, right? But like, this is even worse. How are you strict like this and you make errors like this? How can we take it seriously when you make an error like this, right? How do I send in the card here? How do I send in the card and I agree to pay the prices you're offering, right? Now, this is a little mini rant. I love PSA. I have tons of PSA cards. I love PSA, right? But how can I send in the card? I pay shipping, I pay insurance, I pay $150 per card, right? You're harsh on the grading, that's one thing. But then you make mistakes like this? Come on, man. One thing I think about is that, what if I submitted these and I told them, hey, PSA, you know, my name's IslandGrown, right? Or my name's Logan Paul, right? And you know, I stream, and you know, these cards here were opened from a fresh box, right? Here's the proof and everything, right? Please help me grade my cards. I wonder if these mistakes would happen. I wonder if these grades would be different, right? Human bias will always be human bias, but there needs to be some level of standard, okay? Right? Nothing wrong with PSA, nothing wrong with CGC, nothing wrong with BGS, but they really have to get, you know, they really have to, you know, come on, man, right? If I sent this in, you know, maybe old school, you know, discounted grading, $7 a card, right? I sent these into PSA, $7 a card. They make a mistake. Okay, whatever, $7, right? 150, bro, right? This is a decent tier of grading. 150 being paid, right, for these. And these, come on, man. Come on. Come on. Right? So, I will talk to Skylights, though. Obviously, this is kind of cool. Great for content, right? Maybe we'll upload this to YouTube as well, right? But, yeah. Little mini rant. But, you know, with these rants, what I hope to do is that, you know, it's always not about bashing, not about ranting, but it's about improving, right? Making things better and fixing whatever problems there are, right? And I hope they do continue to fix these problems, and hopefully, you know, we get better services coming out from all the grading companies, right? ABC 123 XYZ, you know, CGC, BGS, PS. I mean, there's 20 billion now. I don't know how many different grading companies there are, but you know, it just, let's get some consistency. Let's you know. Anyways, yeah, these are the submissions that we just got back. We sent these in to get graded. Congratulations to Crazy Chick on this PSA 9, which I examined it, and it was a contender to be a 10. Right, looking at this card here, right, it was a contender to be a 10. Looking at the centering and looking at the card itself is very nice. This could have easily been a PSA 10, right? But are we getting pop controlled? Is this a PSA 9 just because whatever reason they don't want to give us a 10 because it's tough? Maybe, right? Maybe. We've sent multiple cards in, right? All packed fresh, and all cards I examined that had a very good chance of getting a 10, and they come back as 9s, right? So it's very interesting because I would label this card as a 10 here, right? This is the only cards I sent in for this submission, Crazy Chick. I have tons of submissions that I've sent in for PSA. Right, so yeah, to see this Charizard being 8 is terrible. But again, you know, maybe there was a mistake, right? Obviously, they made a mistake with the labels. Maybe there was a mistake with grading. Who knows, right? Could be a mistake, right? Could be a mistake. No. I could send these in, and they would agree to fix this, right? Like PSA. Right, regardless of all this, if I contacted them and let them know this situation, right, it's just a hassle to do it, right? I'd have to contact them. They would fix it, right? And they should be covering the cost to fix this, right, without any more pay. I don't have to pay 150 or anything else to them to do anything. So, yep, these are the recent submissions. I mean, I understand, you know, some of the reasons of why the cards are more expensive now to get graded. They just want to, you know, control what people send in to get graded. Understandable. Sure. But yeah, I'll talk to Skylight, see what he wants to do, and if he wants me to reach out to fix it, we can try to contact PSA and they can fix it. Or, which something that's cooler is maybe keeping it sealed to have a story behind it as well, right? A little story behind it's kind of cool.